Good afternoon. So here's another quick home blog. I wanted to kind of reiterate what I talked about yesterday in regards to the haunted house that I went to, and just kind of go over what was going on this past weekend. So as I mentioned in a couple videos, I had to put my cat down. So that's been kind of a rough weekend, because it is like losing a family member. And it was very unexpected. She went downhill very, very quickly, so it was for the best for her. But yeah, it was just very unexpected. So that was very interesting, and yeah, just kind of cleaning up after that, and throwing away her bed and her scratch post, and stuff that just I don't think any other person would actually take, because I don't think cats really use other cats' stuff. So yeah, that was very difficult. So I had to get out and do something to take my mind off it. So I really wanted to go to a haunted house. And there's only 2 here in Colorado Springs, which is kind of sad. I would have thought there would have been a lot more, but not the case. So I went, I guess the same company has both a haunted mines and a haunted house. So I thought the haunted mines was going to be up north, where they actually have an old mine shaft that you can tour. So that's where I thought it was going to be. But instead, it was actually in a kind of a closed, kind of an outdoor mall type of place, that they've converted into a haunted house. So I was like, okay, I'll just give it a try. It's my first one. I've never been to one. And so I was like, yeah, let's go. So me and a couple of friends went, and we had a fun time overall. But the haunted house itself was very disappointing. It started out, like the queue line started out kind of like a graveyard feel, and then we took a quote-unquote elevator to go down into the mines, which was fun. That was a nice little touch, even though it was fun, but it was lame, because all it did was just kind of move, and then they obviously opened up a new door, and you went on through the maze, and it was definitely a mind feeling at the beginning, and then all of a sudden we came into a hotel, into an asylum, which is kind of weird because I don't think that's part of a mind thing. And then it switched from like a hotel asylum to a carnival, which I think was probably the best part, because they gave you a 3D glasses, and the paint was kind of doing a 3D thing. But it would have been very cool if they would have had actors' faces painted, and like sticking with the wall and jumping out at you. But I mean, there's a lot of, and then after that, it went back into the mind, and then you exited with a guy and a chainsaw and a fence. So these issues didn't really connect. But what they kind of missed on was they were doing a lot of strobe lighting, which a lot of haunted houses do that. But the strobe lighting was actually flickering into your eyes. So when they were trying to sneak up on you forward from the front, it didn't work because you couldn't even see them. You couldn't even see the actors trying to scare you from the front, because you're being blinded with this bright light. Now, if they would have been pointing that strobe light towards the actors, then it might have had a totally different effect. And it might have been a little bit more scary. But overall, that whole Haunted Mines was a fail. It wasn't worth the $22 that me and my friends had to pay for it each. So almost $75 for 3 of us just wasn't worth it. But it was great fun with my friends. We had a lot of fun with the company, with our company ourselves. So yeah, that's kind of what was going on this weekend. So the next few days is going to be a long work week. We're supposed to be getting snow starting tonight through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I may be working from home because I do have to go through a pass, and usually that's where most of the snow is at. So it gets very treacherous going up through that Monument Hill is what it's called. So yeah, they're expecting to get, they say 6 to 10 inches tonight, and then more and more and more. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it as of today. My sister just left. She was in town for a couple days visiting, so she just left to go to the airport. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. So if you have any suggestions on haunted houses that I should go to next year, definitely let me know. I know Universal Studios has some great haunted houses, and I think there's a couple in Tennessee that I've been told about. So maybe next year I'll do some traveling around to different haunted houses in the month of October. So definitely let me know what's your favorite haunted house down below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little button, the little bell, so you know when I'm on. So from there, have a good day, take care, and live life to the fullest. Thanks.